Hey guys, and welcome back to You Got Trolled. Just joking, but yeah, welcome back to the Heroes Global Summer Circuit. We're still waiting for the teams to ready up. They had some PC issues early on in their first set of PCs. They had to swap over, reset up everything, all their gear, all their equipment. We're still waiting for them to ready up, I believe, in the uh, draft right now as well. So I'm just gonna be here to talk to you guys for a bit. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, this is the Heroes Global Summer Circuit. As you can see here, we are on site at the Alienware Arena in Singapore. Each team is playing from their respective tournaments as well, locations. So if you're from Singapore, you guys can head over to Alienware Arena here in Lucky Chinatown. I don't know if there is an unlucky Chinatown, but yeah, Lucky Chinatown, that's where we are, Alienware Arena. Come in and join us, meet us as well if you want. Uh, as you can see, I'm also still on my casting couch. Babel, I believe, will be joining me later on as well. I just got the thumbs up that the draft is ready, so let's check it out. Let's see what's going on. Finally, the draft is going to be starting up. I love reading the Twitch chat, guys. It's really funny. I love to see what you guys have to say. It makes my day going, keeps my day going. That's all I can say. But yeah, the map is going to be Dragonshire. The map is tied up now between 1-1 for Resurgence and Renovatio. This is the tiebreaker between these two teams. It's gonna be pretty tricky here in this game. There's a lot to play for. The loser of this game will be eliminated from the tournament. Will Renovatio be able to retain their title charge in a sense? They are the defending champions, of course. They are looking to try and beat out the rest of them to try and reclaim their title. Or will Resurgence be able to overthrow them? We just have to wait and see what happens here in this game. Renovatio and Resurgence 1-1. We saw in both games Renovatio actually coming out ahead early on in the game. Resurgence having a really strong late game, were able to close out the first game after a couple of huge comebacks and well plays by Julian. In the second game, however, just a bit of a mistake on judgmental call. They went straight for the core, wasted quite a bit of time there, ultimately allowing Renovatio to come back in and hit them down. And ultimately, it was just an ETC as well as a Sonya finishing off the 55% that was left on the core. So now we are going into the last and final game of this series. Dragonshire is the map. Tasada is going to be the first ban by Renovatio. They just don't want to deal with that again. Resurgence is going to be banning out the Illidan as well. Sonya is going to be the first pick for Resurgence and Falsa. So we've seen Sonya in all three games, just swapping between sides. So Sonya was the one that was picked up by Resurgence in the first game. Renovatio picked it up himself, and then Resurgence gets it back this time. Renovatio goes with the Rega pickup. So Rega as well has been swapping between sides too. Rega was picked up by Renovatio first, and then Resurgence over there, and then came back over to Renovatio on this time. Muradin and Greymane is going to be the second picks by Renovatio. So it is going to be interesting. They do have a strong frontline tank in Muradin. Rega is the second pick. The support that is going to be there for his team. Greymane in the DPS as well. So pretty solid lineup so far. It does look like they are shadow picking the ETC over on the shadow banning, the ETC. Resurgence is going to ban out the Tyrande as well. So Tyrande, ETC, Tasada, and Illidan being banned out here. Two strong supports in Tyrande and Tasada. Rega is already picked up as well, so I do expect Resurgence to go with the Uther pick. Illidan is going to be banned out too, so we're not going to be able to see him in play. He's been banned out every single game by Resurgence. They just don't want to deal with it. It does look like they are going to shadow pick the Li Ming here, though, Resurgence. So I think the Resurgence is... the pickups is fine too. So far, so good for both sides, I think. So again, sorry for the delay, guys. There was just some PC issues for the Resurgence team. They were having some screen problems, and they had to switch their PCs over to a different set of computers, and they had to reset up all their gear, and they had to set up all their settings and everything again, which did cause this delay. We apologize for that. We try to bring you games as fast as we can. After this, the winner of this match, just a quick update for you guys as well. Sabun Gaming were able to take down Black Sheep 5 in the other matchup that's going on 2-0. So Sabun Gaming is awaiting the winner of this matchup right here. So whoever wins this next game will be playing Sabun Gaming in the next round of the lower bracket. And then whoever wins that one. And after that, we will be covering the winners bracket, which will be Relics going up against GDG9. That's a lot to play for there as well. The winner will instantly qualify for the grand finals and will have a cushion great best of 3 on his side. So, yep, right now getting back into the draft, still waiting for them to pick it up. They are taking that sweet time here. They're using their full time pool to the maximum. It does look like Resurgence has picked up the Uther. As I mentioned earlier, I don't think they have any other choice. Tasada was banned out. Tiranda was banned out as well. They picked up the Rega over on Renovatio. So Uther is definitely the way to go for Resurgence. Sonia in the front lines along with Li Ming Falstad. This is pretty much almost the same lineup that we saw Resurgence have in the previous game. So it's pretty interesting. Just hold on, guys. Getting a quick update. What's going on? So one of the Resurgence players just... Okay. I'm sorry for the burst of laughter, guys. I know it's a bit weird, but yeah, just got an update. There might be a delay, I guess. Is there going to be a delay? We'll try not to delay it, but apparently Zappy is having a little problem with his bowels. He's having the runs, guys. He ate the McSpicy from McDonald's, and his stomach is not feeling too well, so he's gone off to the toilet. We are going to finish off this draft, of course, but he's going to head over to the toilet, and we'll just have to wait for him. Hopefully he will be able to clean it out as fast as we can. But that's a really funny update, so yeah, anyway, that's probably why they are taking their time in terms of this draft. You can see Resurgence actually wasting up all their time. I think they're just trying to buy some time for Zappy to clear it up a little bit on his end of things. But yeah, Resurgence is going to finish off their lineup with Johanna as well as Uther, Li Ming, Sonia as well as Falstad. What's going on? Why'd you switch back to... okay. Not too sure. What are you doing, Mr. Admin? Okay, anyway. Johanna, Uther, Li Ming, Sonia, and Falstad going to be the lineup for Resurgence. Over in Renovatio, they are going to finish it up with Tychus and Thrall. So we are going to see Thrall in the front lines along with Muradin. Tychus is going to be there and Greymane to provide the damage. Rega in the back lines for the support. Overall, I think both teams have a really solid lineup. But to be honest, Resurgence has the, I think, exact same lineup as game number 1, aside from the Li Ming. I think the Li Ming was something else. I can't remember who it was. It's not coming to mind right now. But yeah, Resurgence basically, I remember the Johanna, Uther, Sonia, and the Falstad. Only the Li Ming, I believe, is the different hero. So Resurgence almost with an identical lineup. Ah yeah, Li Ming was Tasada, of course. They did go with the Tasada Uther combination in the first game, if I was not mistaken, where they were able to win that one ultimately. So this time around, they have the Li Ming instead. So Resurgence with almost an identical lineup here, going up against Renovatio. But I think overall, I think Renovatio has the slightly more solid draft. They do have the Rega for the support, Muradin and Thrall in the front lines to push. We are joining in the game as well now, guys, so hopefully we will get Zappy back soon. Tychus and Greymane to do the damage as well in the backline, so I think that is going to be fine. Overall, I think Renovatio has the slightly better draft. No Kiltas in this game though, it wasn't actually banned out, so Renovatio actually opting to go the other route of just normal melee DPS. And yeah, so the game in fact is actually starting up, so I think Zappy has gotten his way back, so the McSpicy was not able to spice him up too much. So he is back in the game, I believe we are, and we should be starting up soon. Just a quick shout out to our sponsors before we start, of course. Razer, our official peripheral sponsor, as well as XSplit, our official streaming partner. So right now, still waiting for the game to ready up and start. So not too sure what's going on site, guys. As I mentioned earlier, we are on site here, so we are just waiting for the game to start up. So he is back. We have gotten the thumbs up. Hopefully everyone will be readying up and we will be a go, guys. So again, if you're just tuning in. Okay, I see. Getting an update. He ate a double McSpicy, not a single McSpicy. He ate a double McSpicy, guys. So yeah, the game is about to start up soon. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the Heroes Global Summer Circuit. This is the Southeast Asia Regionals. We have our first elimination in Black Sheep 5, the first Malaysian team to be eliminated over in the other matchup. Sabun won 2-0, so they will be awaiting the winner of this game right here. This game to rule, one game to rule them all in a sense. These two teams will be playing against each other in this final game in this best of 3 series. Renovatio going up against Resurgence. Who will come out on top and who will take it all? Who will move on to the next round to face off against Sabun Gaming? The game is about to start, so we are going into it. Renovatio is going to be on the blue side. VYY is going to be on the Tychus. Hiskoa on the grey main. Har is going to be on his Muradin. Stronger on his Rega. And Jumpy Lion is going to be on the Thrall. Over in the red team, Zappy is going to be on the Liming, as we do see a pause by Jumpy Lion. So this time from the Philippines side. Zappy is going to be on his Li Ming. Capricorn probably going to be on his Falstad, I believe. Julian is going to be on the Uther. Vendetta is going to be on the Sonia. And Johanna is going to be played by Yu Yang ZXCK. Just as we start into the game, it will be paused up here. So just probably, again, more tech issues. And you will get tech issues, guys, every now and again. In every competition, it's not a competition without tech issues. Or it's not a competition without those pauses. So apparently some mouse issues coming out for Team Renovatio as we get along underway. Again, as mentioned, this is going to be the final game between these two teams. Winner is going to take it, not take it all, but will be able to take it and move on into the next round. Loser will be eliminated. Will it be Renovatio or will it be Resurgence? Both of these are top teams. They both appeared in the grand finals last circuit, but this time around, luck has not been on their side, and they are meeting for the first time in the lower bracket first round, in fact. So still a long day to play for. This is still only the first matchup, guys. The next matchup will be the winner of this game going up against Sabun Gaming, and then we will have the winner bracket first game, which is, of course, winner bracket final, in fact, which is Relics against GDG9 from Thailand. And then we'll go back down to the losers bracket final, where the loser of that game will play against the winner of the next game. And then we will be in our grand finals. So right now, still waiting for the game to be unpaused. Hopefully we won't have any more hiccups for the rest of the day. It is getting a bit late now. It's been about an hour and a half since we started. 2 hours and a half actually since we started. So this first matchup is taking quite a bit of time. They are ready though, so we are gonna get a go. Of course, this game going to the first best of 3 series. It is taking up a bit of time. 3, 2, 1, no pause? No one pause? I guess they are joining in on the stream and trolling everyone here. But yeah, the game is going to be unpaused right now. We're just waiting for the game to start. If you're just tuning in, Heroes Global Summer Circuit coming your way. This is the C Regionals. Again, for those of you who've been asking, Babel, yes, he will be joining me. But later on in the winner's bracket, I believe he is going to be by his Resurgence side, so to say. For now, he will be joining up with me later on in the winner's bracket final when we cast GDG9 going up against Relics. So keep your hands on, guys. He will be here. Jumpy Lion playing the troll, just gonna get off a few chain lightnings on that tower, just a bit of harass there. Piggy by Yu Yang ZXCK coming in, riding that little hog. He's gonna get stunned out with the Condemned though, pulling 4 heroes in. Stronger coming in strong as well. Yu Yang getting taken down there. Nice first blood kill for Renovatio. As again, Resurgence falling behind. Top lane, we do see Vendetta there. He does look like he wants to just stay in that area. He doesn't really want to go forward just yet. Blue side just rotating around. The shrines are going to be activated. Sun and Moon shrines. Sun at the top, Moon at the bottom. Will they be able to get quick control of these shrines and get that Dragon Knight? Now Yu Yang respawning right back up. Going to get back to the middle lane with the help of Li Ming. Will be able to clear out these creep waves pretty easily. Blue side, they are still just rotating around S4, leaving just the Thrall to deal with the Sonya at the top lane. Shrines are going to be activated here as Har now makes his way towards that Moon Shrine. He's going to get the Stormbolt off onto Capricorn. No follow-up though, as he does not have any friends around. Here we see the Lightning Rod. Har just eating the damage like a boss there, but ultimately will have to back off. The rest of the blue side are just going to hit towards the middle to clear out the creep wave. VYY is still there. Troll is going to be able to get control of the top one. The Sunshine. Bottom lane though, this is where the action is. Stormbolt now going to connect up already barrel rolled Falstad. He's not going to be able to get away. Julian going to fall as well, as a nice rotation allows them to get both the Sun and Moon Shrines along with 2 kills. And they are making their way towards that middle. It looks like Hiskoa should be able to get that Dragon Knight. I don't think anyone's going to be able to stop him. Vendetta is in fact going to just give up. And the first Dragon Knight, 2 minutes into this, I think this is the fastest Dragon Knight that we've ever seen in the C regional so far. And we've played this shrine, this map for quite a few times too. So they are now pushing down this bottom lane while the dragon knocks away at the middle. As we see, he kicks away Yu Yang ZXCK. He gets off 2 towers, or just about to half the second one, and he will in fact back off. Top lane Troll having a good time against Vendetta. He has quite a bit of sustain versus the Sonya, of course. At the bottom lane, we do see Zappy and Julian trying to set something up here on the kill, but it does look like they just want to go for the tower here. Stun in onto Har. The Dragon Knight doing work onto this tower. Dragon Breath going to be used as well, as he should be able to get it down. His Goa dropping low though. Here comes the Lightning Rock. Should be able to finish him off, but he will be able to get back to safety before that happens. Here comes VYY. Gonna get spotted by Yu Yang ZXCK, however. Dragon Knight is going to end, and Greymane is going to come out of his little dragon there to join up with the rest of his team. Strongest still at the bottom lane. His Goa going to join him up there. Har going in, Stormbolt not going to connect, Teleport going to be used by Zap to blink away. Jumpy Lion at the top lane. I think he knows that Falstad is here, so he should be fine. He's playing it really passively, playing it really safe. We do see a take flight about to happen there as Capricorn hits his way towards that bottom. It does look like Muradin knows what's going on though. He wants to stop this push. Here comes the Stormbolt in onto Julian. He has to be careful. The Arcane Op going to be used as well. Here comes Yu Yang ZXCK. Condemn. Not going to be able to pull him in. Arcane Op and Magic Missile is not going to finish him off either. The red team will be able to secure the siege minions to help them push out the bottom lane. Vendetta being cancelled out there. His Hearthstone by Jumpy Lion. The blue side, they will be able to take down the bottom set of towers. They get themselves their own set of siege creeps. As Har comes in from the side trying to deal with these siege minions pushing away. Pushing the lane back up. They want to go for the tower here too. Middle lane, again we still see Johanna riding his little money pig. BYY, not too sure what he's doing. He looks like he's just spazzing out. He's of course just auto attacking and moving around. Just looks like he's spazzing out in that sense. Next shrines are about to be activated though. We do see yet another take flight as Capricorn makes his way towards the top lane. Jumpy Lion knows exactly what's going on though. He will back off and tap on that Moonwell in preparation for the shrines to be activated. He has to be careful of course though. Capricorn and Vendetta, they are going to back off here and get another siege camp for themselves. The blue side, they want more. They go towards the bottom lane. They are grouped up as 3. Tychus is making his way towards the bottom but actually makes a U-turn. Makes a beeline back for the middle lane. So the blue team is overcommitting on this a little bit too much. They will have to back off there, stand in onto Julian to stop the chase. They will be able to get control of the Moon Shrine, and Jumpy Lion playing the Thrall should be able to get the control of the top Sunshine. Here comes Sonya, he wants it. He's gonna force Jumpy Lion back here, the skirmish between the two. Here comes Li Ming as well, Arcane Op not going to connect. Jumpy Lion will have to forfeit this shrine, but not before the blue side is able to secure the Dragon Knight yet again. So Resurgence again falling behind, and they are gonna get the level 10 soon, Renovatio. This is not looking too good for them, and it's as before, the same thing happening the last 3 games. Renovatio doing a really good job in the early game. They are taking a huge lead. 1 level advantage right now. They do have the level 10s. We do see the Lager's Drill being picked up by Tychus. Go for the throat by the Greymane. Avatar going to be picked up by Muradin. Rhaegar going to pick up the Ancestral Healing, and Sundering going to be picked up by the Thrall. So nothing that stands out too out of the ordinary for me. I still would like to see Haymaker picked up a lot more, but I think Avatar is definitely fine considering he needs to tank quite a bit of damage here from the red side. It just has a little bit more utility in a sense. Now Sundering going to be used though to catch Capricorn. No barrel just yet. Nice burst of damage and down he goes. They want more though. Zappy going to be healed right back up by Julian as they give chase now. Condemn not going to connect onto anyone. Dragon Knight is going to end. No level 10 just yet on the red side. And the blue side capitalizing on that, taking down Capricorn at the top lane with him not getting the Mighty Gust just yet. They will in fact now though reach that level 10. Mighty Gust going to be picked up by the Falstad. Wave of Force actually picked up by Li Ming, which is pretty interesting considering he's going to teleport build. There's not really anyone he needs to cancel out here. So not too sure why he did go with the Wave of Force instead of the Disintegrate. Divine Shield going to be picked up by Uther, Blessed Shield by Johanna, and Wrath of the Berserker by the Sonya. Red team now going to get themselves another siege camp. Blue side just applying some pressure on this middle lane too as they try to push in a little bit. Top lane, they do have 3 heroes there. Kiskoa is there along with Jumpy Lion and Stronger, but here comes Yu and ZXCK. Har coming in from the flank though. No stun is going to connect, but unfortunately for him, will be able to get out as well anyway. Vendetta coming from the side. Sonya, no hook on just yet. Thunderclap going to stop him from his pursuit. He is going to back off. The fort dropping really low. The blue side doing a good job with their rotation. Stormbolt there just missing out onto Vendetta. Not too sure if we would have been able to kill him anyway. But the blue side again doing a really good job. They're just rotating around those lanes, chipping away at those forts, slowly taking them down. We do see another pause this time by Julian. So I'm really not too sure what's going on. There seems to be a lot of PC issues. They are going to say ready up though again. Probably just a quick lag though. Sometimes you will get these kind of small lags, I think, at the LAN Cafe as well. It just seems to happen once in a while. So it will be resolved quickly. We won't have a long pause there as the blue side will head towards the bottom to pick up on the siege minions at the bottom lane as well. But Zappy, I think he knows what's going on. He's coming in right now. Arcane Out Band Magic Missiles are not going to connect though. Har at the middle lane, top lane Johanna soloing it up right now, pushing out the lane too. Troll looks like he's heading towards that area. The rest of the blue side though, they are going to converge in onto this bottom. They want to take out this fort. Johanna is not here at the moment. We do see Falstad at the top lane ready to take that Sunshine. Har going to run into Yu and ZXCK. We do see a stun coming out from him. Stronger is there to provide the chain heals. Here we see Troll now, the full 5-man team. Don't take flight just yet by the Falstad. The fort is dropping really low. Now the Sundering going to be used as well. Divine Shield going to be popped up here onto the Sonya. Very well placed by Julian to keep Vendetta alive, but the Sundering was used up. Nonetheless, level 13 now available on the blue side. As now Falstad is still at that middle. Troll is making his way towards the top to take the Sunshine. I don't think he's going to be able to successfully do so because we do see Falstad heading that way as well. And he's probably going to have to clear this creep wave out too. Creep wave is pushing out this tower. We do see Capricorn heading towards that way. Zappy is going to be there too. We do see a barrel. Here we see the Har jumping in with the Stormbolt. Unfortunately there for Falstad. He barrel rolled in to try and stop it out. And because of that, he paid for it with his life. VYY now going to find Vendetta. The damage coming out. No Divine Shield this time to save him. Julian still on cooldown. And he gets taken down. A nice 3-hero kill for Renovatio as they pull ahead yet again. Resurgence. They really are starting to lag behind, guys. 2 levels ahead right now for Renovatio as they push ahead. Resurgence again looks like they are going to suffer the same fate as last circuit, falling to their foes, to their arch rivals here in Renovatio. It's not looking too good for them. They haven't taken down any single forts here. And the Dragon Knight is pounding away at the middle outer towers now. Inner towers, sorry. He is going to be exposed because of this. The red side, they are going to be leveled on Talentiers right now, both level 13. This is probably going to be the best time for them to fight it out, but they do have the Dragon Knight still up on the blue side. Yu and ZXCK going with the Condemn, but that's just going to be it as they do now set their sights on the top fort. They should be able to get it as well. And that's going to mean all 3 forts down, and that's going to be a 2-level XP advantage for the blue side. The Dragon is going to be finishing in about 18 seconds though. Excuse me. As now RSG, Resurgence, trying to maybe give chase. They maybe try to set something up here. But it does look like they just want to defend this. Capricorn going to take flight towards that bottom lane. As he is trying to push it out a little bit. The blue side, Dragon Knight is going to end. Tigers will need to back off here. Does not want to get caught out by Yu Yang ZXCK. Foul start is at the bottom lane. Doesn't want to get caught either. We'll be able to Hearthstone back. Har now setting it up. They are 3 levels ahead this time. 2 levels now actually. So they will have 1 talent tier advantage over the red side. Har gonna find Yu Yang ZXCK but just totally ignores him. Tries to go to stop the crit pool of the siege minions, but it does look like they just want to set their sights onto this bottom along with the siege minions as well. They want to push down these towers. Not if Julian has anything to say though, or the rest of his team. Only Foul Start not here right now. Arcane not going to be used as well. Magic Missile to clear out the siege minions, and they should be able to successfully defend this. It's going to be fine. Foul Start again with the take flight, going to make his way towards that top lane as he tries to maybe push out the lane a little bit. Siege minions are going to be there for him to help out as well. It does look like the blue team needs to rotate towards that area, and the red team are going to capitalize on this. They need to try and get their level 16, so they need to get the soak off a little bit. Again, we've seen Resurgence come back from situations like this, as well the first game when Renovatio took a 2-man lead as well. Middle lane though, now we see Har taking a bit of damage himself. But it does look like the red side is the ones that are in retreat mode. They do not want to take this again without getting their level 16. They are making up some ground though. They are only now about a level and a half behind. Shrines are going to be activated now as well. Capricorn trying his best to keep those lanes pushed up. Stronger has to be careful here. Might not want to get caught off. In comes the Sun. Condemn going to be used as well. Har jumps over with the Dwarf Toss. Here comes the Stormbolt 2. His Goa getting healed up by the Rega. Rega in the back lines though. Ancestral Healing going to be used up. Sundering going to be thrown as well. Capricorn barrel roll to nowhere as he gets taken down. Vendetta in the background. Going to try to hook himself away. But down goes the Li Ming as well as they give full chase mode. Avatar stun in onto Julian. No Divine Shield and he's going to fall. This is looking really, really bad for Resurgence. But again, we've seen them come back from this. But this time around, it might not be so easy. Renovatio looks like they are really wanting this. They look hungry for this. And they are pushing in now onto the middle keep. Yu Yang ZXCK going to be able to condemn Har in, taking quite a bit of damage himself. BYY is just auto-attacking and shooting. He's going to get rooted. Yu Yang, what are you doing? Get taken down. Trying to stop them. Vendetta is going to spin himself back to safety. Down goes the keep nonetheless. And really unfortunate for them. Now they just need the Sunshine. That's all they're going to go for. And it does look like Sonya is making his way towards the top to defend against this huge creep wave too. But I think Jumpy Lion is going to be waiting at the middle for the Dragon Knight. We do see Muradin going up against Capricorn at the bottom. He did take flight down there, so he has to be careful. Stormbolt going to be used to stun him out as well as he tries to narrow this down. Capricorn in some huge trouble. Gonna slow it again. Mighty Guy's gonna have to be used. No Divine Shield just yet. Will he actually pop it up in time? In 15 seconds. No, he's getting shot down. Julian trying to stun him out. Zappy playing it really safe because he can't afford to die here. Again, another barrel roll going to be used to try and disengage from this. Dragon Knight already picked up and knocking down at the middle lane. Capricorn gonna get killed here. Really questionable play by Capricorn there. Taking flight to the bottom lane. Julian could be in some trouble as well. Divine Shield going to be used. Remember guys, this is their last shot. Julian getting taken down. I think this is going to be GG. The Dragon Knight knocking down in the middle, and I think Renovatio has done this. They are tied 1-1. And again, another shock defeat for Resurgence, and I think they are going to be knocked out of this competition. Yes, it is going to be GG, and guys, Resurgence are going to be our casualty. As Renovatio will move on in the lower bracket, Resurgence will be knocked out in the first round of this lower bracket. So the only remaining Singapore representative is going to be Relics. Now each country has one representative left. We have Relics from Singapore, we have GDG9 from Thailand, we have Renovatio from Philippines, and then we have Resurgence. We have Sabun Gaming from Malaysia. So each country right now has one representative left. But Renovatio coming back from one game down. They took the next 2 games. They just were able to close them out this time around. And I can only imagine how Resurgence feels. They were aiming really high. They wanted to win it. They wanted to go to DreamHack Sweden. Unfortunately for them, they will not be able to do it this time around. Hopefully they'll go back, they'll train up, they'll get better, and the next circuit they'll get stronger. But we have a lot more HOTS action coming your way, guys. So still, this was only the first matchup. We have the second matchup coming right up. It's going to be Sabun Gaming against Renovatio. We're going to give them a really short break, 5 minutes to get some composure. But I think we're going to deal with the admins on both sides, and we're going to get the game ready up. So guys, do stay tuned because we will be right back. More HOTS action coming your way. able to suffer the same fate though as the Phoenix is placed out. Will they have a chance here? Eventually going to be thrown out onto the Sylvanas as they make a break for this. Har going in with the Avatar, but down goes the ETC nonetheless. Hunter's Mark is going to do its work. FZ could be in some trouble himself, but Uther goes down first. Sentinel going to connect onto him, and ooh,